Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. And today we begin with the first hole, par 5. And with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way. Oh, well, that's no good. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. You might need a club or two extra from here. This is really deep. All right, this is his second. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. Nothing like being back on the fairway. Good stuff. This to save our par. Let's go. Okay, your opponent's going to concede this putt, and we're going to head to the next hole now. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. And after you conceded that one, we'll head to the next hole. And unfortunately, you're 1 down after the first hole. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. And he'll end up rolling just into this first cut of rough. All right, let's let this one go. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. All right, here he is in the first cut. Let's see how this goes. And with that, he will stick the green, but ways away from the cut. Okay, here you go. Nice easy putt. And this putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Good putt from there. Not a lot left to do. And if he sinks this next putt, he's got to go 2 up. Looks like a right to left break. He's got a 3-footer here. one to have the hole. All right, what a gift your friend has given us, conceding that tiny little putt. I'll take it though. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, we got a par 3 here on this third hole. And here's their 4-iron. Have a good tee shot. Not much work left to do here. Got that one to go. And he's setting up for bogey putt here. Sink this one and you'll win the hole. Okay, your opponent's giving you that putt and you're going to win the hole as well. Let's go to the next. All square after that hole. And 4th hole coming up. Let's see how he does. He's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And I don't think this is enough from the sand. All right, from the beach. This one might be coming up short out of the sand. And this shot's about 165 yards from the pin. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. And this one coming out of the deep rough. One up. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. that's what it was. Okay, if you sink this, you can have the hole. Your opponent's going to give you that one. Just a short putt anyways. So, yeah, head to the next hole. See what we can do there. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. And that'll just end up in the second cut for you. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. And that'll end up in the first cut, and just barely too. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Safely on the green. Okay, he's looking to get out of this green side rough. Let's see what he does here. This for the bogey. Starting this way outside to the right. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. And you're one up for the match after that one. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. That's not going to be good. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Let's make this a short stay at the beach. I think you might be coming up short out of the sand here. Okay, about 185 yards to the pin now for him. Seven iron on display here. Setting up here in the deep stuff. Drops will be at all square again. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Okay, now this from 11 feet. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Nice, that's gonna work. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And that hole will be halved. All right, 7th hole now, and it's a par 4.
Well, might have enough to get to the green.
Nothing wrong with that. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Here's his second shot. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. It'll be for birdie. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Bet this to have the hole. Okay, your opponent's giving you that one, and we'll head to the next. And that hole will be halved. Okay, 8th hole, par 3. Shot. I'm glad I got to witness that majesty. That's what it is. It's majesty. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. And I thought this would happen. You went ahead and beat your opponent. And, well, I'm glad you did. That was a fun watch. Glad to be along for the ride. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and I'll see you next time.